Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a group of animals. Among them, there was a little rabbit named Rosie. She was always full of energy and loved to hop around the forest. One day, as Rosie was hopping along, she stumbled upon a lost little fox. The fox was crying and looked very scared. Rosie felt sorry for the fox and decided to help her find her way back home. As they journeyed through the forest, they met many other animals, including a wise fox and a playful deer. A friendly squirrel along with them. Each animal offered to help Rosie and the fox find their way home. Finally, after many hours of walking, they arrived at the fox's den. The fox's family was overjoyed to see her, and they welcomed Rosie and the other animals with open arms. From that day forward, Rosie became friends with all the animals in the forest, and they all looked out for each other. As time passed, the animals of the forest faced new challenges. One summer, the forest experienced a terrible drought, and the water in the river started to dry up. All the animals were worried about how they would survive without water. But Rosie had an idea. She remembered a secret place in the forest where a hidden spring flowed, even during the driest of summers. She gathered all the animals and led them to the spring. Together, they worked hard to dig a channel from the spring to the river, so that the water could flow and provide for all the animals in the forest. From that day forward, the animals of the forest grew even closer, and their bonds of friendship and cooperation became even stronger. Whenever they faced a challenge, they knew they could count on each other to find a solution and overcome it. One day, a new animal arrived in the forest. It was a young wolf, who had been separated from its pack during a storm. The wolf was scared and alone, and didn't know where to go. Rosie and the other animals saw the young wolf and knew they had to help. They approached the wolf carefully and introduced themselves. At first, the wolf was hesitant and suspicious, but as the animals showed kindness and friendship, the wolf's heart softened. The animals welcomed the wolf into their community, and they all worked together to help the wolf find its way back to its pack. It wasn't an easy journey, but with the animals' guidance and support, the wolf was able to reunite with its family. The wolf returned to the forest to thank Rosie and the other animals for their kindness. The wolf knew that it had found true friends in the forest, and it vowed to always remember the lesson of teamwork and cooperation that it had learned there. And so, the animals of the forest continued to live in harmony and friendship, always welcoming new friends and helping those in need. They knew that together, they could overcome any obstacle and face any challenge, no matter how difficult. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, share and subscribe.